Getting ready to replace these bay door hinges that are rubber. This one's splitting. We replaced it last year, and it's split because the door's got a little warp to it. It's been bent a little bit. So we're going to replace them with these stainless steel hinges. Actually go this way with the bent side out. And these go in the corners about a 1/4 inch away from the end. They are the same profile as the rubber, so they actually slide into the rubber track. You do have to open up the center on the inside there where the rubber slides in. You need to open it up to 4.5 inches so that you can get these up in there and then slide them down. And then once you get these at the ends, and then you load rubber in the middle, and the rubber is what keeps it weather tight. So the rubber's still there to seal it, but all the weight is supported by these hinges here. But it's really ingenious, the guy that came up with these, to make it so that it fits in the same track. It's the same profile as the rubber. So this is under the bay door, and you see there's already a little opening here where you slide the rubber in, but it needs to be widened to the 4.5 inches for this. So you got to cut a groove in it here, and then also in the door. So the bent hinge style side goes to the outside of the bus, and again you can see that the profile is the same or similar. So there's a wider end here. It's just a hair wider than this side. The wider part goes on the body. The skinnier part goes on the door. That makes sense to you. So this is wider, this will go to the body. And we're gonna lube it with dish soap. We're a mile away. Here's the instructions that come with them. Now you can buy these from Luke at US Coach in New Jersey. And I think they were $17.50 a piece, so under 20 bucks each hinge. No more stress on the rubber. I think you'll be real happy with the results. We ran into a little problem with this door because we were replacing because the door was bent. So we're having a little trouble getting the hinge back in, the rubber hinge back in all the way to seal. But the door is on. And got the hinge down there. We're gonna redo 3 of them that are coming apart, but that was we did the bent door first, so I think the other ones will come out a little better. So as I'm going to put this in, remember the side that goes to the bus body, a little bit larger side, and I can get that started there, and then I can just pop it right up in the track. It's gonna take 2 hands. If I lower the door down, it gets a little bit easier. I'm just trying to get it started here. There it goes. And it's going in the track. And then I have the hinge like right here right now. I'm gonna work it down with the hinge as I go. It just makes it easier for the spacing, but I need to lower the door down. But to shoot the video, I'll have it held up because there's only 2 of us here. So the tension is a little bit less when the door is in the kind of neutral position, about 90 degrees or so coming out to the side. Well, no matter what I did, I couldn't get that rubber. I could get it started in the track, but there's just no way to pull it down any position of the door. And I assume it's just because these are the doors that are bent, where there's a warp to them. So the tension was too great. I put a hole in the end of the rubber and stuck a screwdriver through it, and also pulled while I pushed. It was well lubricated. So it's in the top track, and then I pulled it out of over the door. So rainwater will now come down and go over it. And it's kind of a tight seal when it does, so but I just couldn't keep it in the track. So I don't know if that's a fail or not, but the door will never fall off now because it does have the hinge on it. And then that rubber's on the outside, but we're not doing it on any doors that aren't bent, so I can't tell you. I haven't done it on a straight door. But I really tried to get that rubber in that track, and after more than an hour of trying every position of the door, in, out, up, down, open, half open, quarter open, wiggling it, pushing on it, there was just no way to do it.